And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Hayward. Bismack Biyombo is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Graham in at the 2 guard. And for New York, they've got Dwayne Wade. Garnett out there with Jones. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Thomas in at the point. So the Hornets win the tip. Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Graham. And Cousins comes over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Graham kicks to Hayward. No good from outside. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for New York. Jones, no luck. Thomas against Hayward. It's stolen by Jones. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Thomas got his team on the board to start the game for the Nuggets. Rozier with the ball. Up top, Graham. Wade is covering. Stolen by Wade. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And Wade demonstrates once again why he is still one of the best defenders in the game.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Graham against Wade. Graham kicks to Washington. The pass to Hayward. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Here's Rozier. Passes to Graham. Now Rozier. Over Thomas. And he can't bank that one in. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Jones nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Biyombo. Dishes it to Graham. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Charlotte making some changes. Cody Zeller comes in for Biyombo, and it's Bridges in for Gordon Hayward. Rozier against Thomas. Rozier, the pass to Zeller. Count it.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by New York.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot blocking 2-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Thomas finds Cousins. Back to Thomas. Garnett wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. And Cousins comes over to help. Rozier looking around. Back to Zeller. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Graham gets a wide open look. Off target with his three.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Zeller. Pass to Graham. And here is Zeller. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And so here is New York. New York with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. And Cousins gets it to go.
Such a power player is Cousins. Fantastic. Fighting his way through whatever kind of challenge the defense wants to throw at him.
Rozier for three. Unable to get that one. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. No. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Inside, Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. All out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Hayward in at the three spot.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
And Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the three and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Stockton against Ball. Hayward up top. Pass to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Stockton. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Graham kicks to Biyombo. Now here's Graham. It's good. Graham's got his second bucket of the game to go. Embry trying to get open as Butler.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Zeller. Gobert with the block. And here we go. Nuggets running again. And slam dunk by Butler.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Graham. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York leading by 22. Embry. And that one is hammered home.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Hayward outside. And there's the pass to Zeller. And it's blocked, but he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Another shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hayward's got 5 now.
And this is what Hayward is out here to do. He's a scorer and does a nice job capitalizing on that possession.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Some changes for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Devontae Graham. Now, here's Ball. .149 left in the first half. Passes it to Bridges. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Rozier with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Ball, following the score by New York. Pass to Washington. They get it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Ball hits them both. Here is Stockton. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Rozier. For 3, Bridges. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Butler passes to Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Rozier against Pippen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier against Pippen. Here's Rozier. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Jimmy Butler has been on display. The big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got John Stockton. He's out there with Pippen. Jimmy Butler is out there with Rudy Gobert. Here's Hayward. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Butler, and he slams it down right on top of Bismack Biyombo.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Graham. 6 points for him. There's the pass to Biyombo. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for New York. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Graham kicks to Washington. Back to Graham. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Stockton. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now Rozier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Graham. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Unable to end this run. Graham's gone 2 for 7. Struggling a bit. Embry. Tries again. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Rozier. Hayward against Butler. Washington kicks to Biyombo. Hayward looking over the floor. There's the 3. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Graham. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The Hornets also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And Ball subbed in for Rozier. Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Ball against Thomas. Ball, the pass to Hayward. They need this. It's rebounded by New York.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason. Oh!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Hayward. And the rejection by Cousins.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
The slam dunk by Wade.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. That free throw good from Wade. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. And Thomas over to help. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones in the post. Defended by Bridges. And here's Wade. He has 7. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, there's a nice connection between Cousins and what they're doing in terms of throwing him the ball at the rim. Outstanding at knowing when to jump and how to finish.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Wade with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got. Oh, that was huge.
Incredible. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And then Cousins with the dunk.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Ball against Thomas. Left side, ball over Thomas. Can't connect. And so it's New York with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Cody Zeller out there with McDaniels. And there's Monk, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Shot by Zeller, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Zeller, kicks to Monk. Pass to Riller. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. McDaniels, offensive rebound. And so Cousins will bring it up for New York. A slam dunk by Wade.
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition slam was beautiful there.
Here's Riller. He's guarded by Thomas. Zeller dishes to Monk. Back to Zeller. Let's go. Rebound by the Nuggets. Cousins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Garnett kicks to Thomas. Tries yet again. Back to Garnett. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Garnett's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And the pass to Zeller. A shake. He's off on that one. Nice D from Cousins. Here's Wade. And he dumps it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class. Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5 stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Yambo, he's checked in for Cody Zeller.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Here's Biyombo. From outside, off the mark. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
Tipped away. Jones outside for Thomas. And that one goes long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Riller. He's guarded by Thomas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. And the second free throw, good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Thomas. And that one, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Monk. Wade is covering. Monk, the pass to Biyombo. Here's Riller. His 3-pointers off the mark. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. It's Jones on the wing. He kicks it to Wade. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Isaiah Thomas pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Riller, the pass to Monk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
So he gets them both.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Thomas.